8th standard science. So the movement of in human body, movements in human body. So the human can move some part of their body in different direction. Some part of the body move in different direction. So some body parts move only one direction. So body parts move in only one direction. So our bodies are made up of a framework. So framework of bone is called a skeleton. So the framework of the bone is called in a skeleton system. So the helps of the body is a movement. So the skeletal systems are used for to help the body movement. Some of the movements are body. So one is called a movement of eyelid. So movement of eyelids. So they have in a upper eyelid, lower eyelid. So the upper eyelid is a moving from one place to moving. Then the movement of the heart muscles. So the heart is made up of a special type of tissue. It is called a cardiac muscles. So the cardiac muscles are used for the contraction and the expansion of the heart. So they are used for the proper functioning of the heart. The movement of the teeth and the jaw. So the teeth and the jaw. Some jaw they have two type of jaw, upper jaw and lower jaw. So the lower jaw is become to movable. Upper jaw is called immovable. So the movable jaws are used for the grinding the food material. The process is called the chewing. Then the movement of the arms and the leg. So movement of arms and the legs. So the user for that you're moving from one place to another place. So the movement of the arms, so the holding they having a physical work. Then movement of the head. So the head is moving from one place to the one direction to another direction with the help of the neck muscles. Then the movement of the neck. So necks are used for the rotating the head. These are the some of the movement they occur in the human body. So the movement of the eyelids, and the movement of the cardiac muscles and the heart muscles. So the movement of the teeth and the jaws, and the movement of the arms and the leg, and the movement of the head, and finally they have movement of the neck region. So movement of the some organ happens because they have in a combined action. Combined action of the bone and the muscles. So the movement of the any organ. So the combined action of bone and they have in a skeletal muscles. So used for the movement. In such cases, the movement are possible along the point where the two or more bones are joined. So the movements are occur mostly in the joint region. So the joint is used for the movement of the organ. So the type of movements. So they occur in a human body. So there are a different type of movements. Different type of movements. So it is called a types of movement. So first one is called amoeboid movement. So they have amoeboid movement. So the amoeboid movement means, so they have the pseudopodia. So the amoeba, so they have a false leg is called pseudopodia. Pseudopodia, which the appendages, which move with the movement of the protoplasm within the cells. So the movement of the protoplasm within the cell, so the organ is moving from one place to the other places. So the mostly they occur in unicellular organisms. And also they have in a WBC, white blood cells, is used for this movement. It is called a amoeboid movement. Then ciliary movement. So the ciliary movement brought about the appendages is called in cilia, a small hair-like structure. So the present in the body is called in a cilia, which are the hair-like structure. The extension of the epithelial cells. So the upper part of the columnar epithelium, small hair-like structures are present. It is called cilia. So the cilia, the movement of the cilia, the particles move from one place to the other places. The substances move from one place to the other places. Both the kind of movements are seen in the cells. It's called a lymphatic system. So they occur in a human lymphatic systems. So they have a ciliary movement. So the columnar epithelial cell, the terminal region, they have in a small hair-like appendages is called a ciliary epithelial cells. The ciliary epithelial cells is moving for the substance from one place to the another places. So the systems are mostly occur in a lymphatic cells or lymphatic tissue, lymphatic tissue system. So third one is called muscular movement. So more complex movement, which is brought about the musculoskeletal system. With the combined action of the muscles and the bone, so used for the movement of the body organ. So it is called a musculoskeletal movement. This type of movement is seen in the higher vertebrate animal. So the vertebrate animal means the backbones are present, so it is called a vertebrate animal. All the vertebrate animal, so they have muscular movements are occur. So they have more about the movements. So the movement for the muscular skeletal system. So the musculoskeletal system they use for the different kinds of joint. So one body organs move in a 360 degree, but some organs are moving through the only one direction. So some body organs are moved in a more flexible. So another organ they have in some flexible, less flexible. But some of the joint cannot be a moving. Here they have in a muscular skeletal systems are used for the locomotion of the entire body from moving from one place to the other places. So they have three type of muscles. Movement. One is called amoeboid movement. So they occur mostly in the unicellular organisms. So they have a pseudopodias are present. So the pseudopodias are used for the locomotion. The protoplasms moving from one place to the other places. They transform from one place to the other places. So the ciliary movement. So the epithelial cell, they have in a small hair-like appendages. It is called in a cilia. So through the cilia, the any substance are moved from one place to the other cells. Mostly they occur in the lymphatic system. A muscular movement. So the combined actions of the muscles and the bone. So it is called a musculoskeletal system. So used for the body movement. Thank you very much, students.